Hey, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing this morning? It's 10, 10:15 here in New Jersey, and I got a couple pieces that I just want to show you quickly. I won't take up much of your time, so if you've got a minute or two to stick around, I'd greatly appreciate that. Before we get started with this video here, I would like to do a couple of shout outs. And the first being Big J's Knives. Now, Big J is he's just a great guy coming into the community. I can't say anything different. I mean, just balls to the wall. He's putting out shorts, a couple of shorts a day. He does videos. He's just a fantastic guy. What a friendly guy to welcome into this community, you know what I mean? And he's trying to get to 1,000. Now, I don't know where he sits right now. I didn't look. But what I can say is I know he's trying to get to the 1,000 point. It would really make him happy, I think, if he could get to that 1,000 sub point. So I'm asking the community, like we always do, if we can come together and see how many subs we can give Big J's Knives. Let's get out there today. If you're seeing this video for the first time, Big J's Knives, please go over and hit the sub button, and let's see if we could get him. Let's see if we could get him to that 1,000 point. He wants to get there bad, and he's really enthusiastic about the hobby. Just a great guy. Ever since I've met him from day one, and we just completely hit it off from there, and we remained great friends. You know, just very good friends, and just a great guy to know. Boston Blade Reviews, also another fantastic guy. He does the live streams with Big J's Knives. Saturday nights they do their live stream. They're just a fantastic team. Those two guys, Boston Blade Reviews and Big J's Knives. They have a great thing going with their live streams, and they're just fantastic guys. You know what I mean? I can't speak highly enough of them. Boston Blade Reviews, just a down-to-earth, hard-working guy, you know what I mean? Doesn't have a bad bone in his body, you can tell. You know what I mean? You can tell. Also, I know I always mention these other two guys, but it is what it is. Georgia Adventurer is another fantastic guy in the community that I just recently met not too long ago. Him and his lovely wife, he makes leather goods. He's got an Etsy store, so he does fantastic leather work, and his wife makes handkerchiefs. I didn't know that. So they're a fantastic team there, putting out some fantastic products. Richter Knives. Again, I got to mention Richter Knives. Just a great guy. Really nice fella, man. Nice fella. And he's putting out some wonderful content. He's got some great stuff, and he's really hitting it hard on the YouTube scene as well. He is hitting it hard. I think he's been around for a while though, but he was mostly on Instagram, and he didn't do much YouTube stuff. But now he's really getting involved and really putting out the videos, and they're really fun. They're really fantastic videos. So Richter Knives, you would enjoy. You would also enjoy seeing his content. So yeah, guys, go over and check all these guys out. I mean, if you like my channel, I know that you'll love theirs. So, you know, keep that in mind. Anyway, this little guy right here is the Pocket Hunter. This is my Pocket Hunter from Case. And it is a wonderful little 5th pocket carry. I cannot speak highly enough of this little knife. There's really not much to be said about it. I mean, it's very, very small, but it really packs in. It's a 2-bladed configuration, and man, oh man, it really, I can't tell you how much, what you could get out of this knife. This little piece right here. Let me get it. You could see it's a 2-blade configuration. You have the nice clip blade here. You've got this Turkish little blade there. And I'm telling you again, this is a fantastic little knife. This little, they call it the Pocket Hunter. It was on the, what series did they do this on? The Vault series. This was, I forget what year, just recently, but I don't think, I mean, I guess you could still find them on the secondary market if you want them that bad. But these were on the Vault series, and, well, you know, I liked them that much. I grabbed quite a few, all I could grab, because I just think that they're fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic. So when this series came out, and I got one of them, I was like, oh man, I was like, this little thing is so good for the pocket. I gotta just see, I gotta try and get as many as I can, because they are that good. They just are that good. This is the Mini Pocket Hunter in buffalo horn. I might note, if you guys see a lot of oil on this, and that would be correct, because this has been stored, and once this buffalo horn gets stored, it tends to get dry a little bit. So just a little mineral oil I put on these covers, and it just woke that bone right up. In all these like little hills and valleys and crevices, you just want to get a little mineral oil all in there, and it just, I'll tell you guys, it really rejuvenates that bone. Now, I didn't show you before, but when all these valleys and hills, it was like on the white side. It had like this whitish, not film, like tint to it. You could tell that it was dry. So I just put a little bit of mineral oil on my finger, and boy, that bone is just, it's just popping now. You know what I mean? Woke it right up. But anyway, so that's that one there. And I want to revisit my newly acquired back pocket, my Case back pocket. This piece here, man, it's just another fantastic piece. Now, some might say that the blade ratio to handle is off. You know what I mean? But that's the way this pattern is supposed to be. That's the way they wanted this blade shape, this blade to be. Slender, you know, Turkish clip, really. I don't know how to else explain this style blade, but I love it. I just love it. I mean, I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? It's rocking S35 VN. All these new buffalo horn series knives, they're coming with S35 VN steel, man. They're a little pricey. Yes, this series is a little pricey, but I can tell you this much. Pull this out of your pocket. Every single time you pull this out of your pocket, I'll bet you, and I'm guaranteeing, this will bring a smile to your face every time you pull it out. You've got this beautiful tumbled stonewash here. The blade is pretty dark, man. It's almost to like an acid wash, right? It's just fantastic. I love it, love it, love it. The blade is, I can't even, on the sharpness scale, I can't even explain to you how sharp this S35 got. Now, you know, I don't even have to tell you, as soon as I get a new knife, this knife here, the first chance I got was I sat down and got my strap out, and I strapped this, I strapped it, because that's what I do with my new knives. I just want to get rid of all those, if there's any little burrs or little, you know, anything on that edge, I want to make sure I did it and cleaned it up. And it doesn't take long. And this blade is just screaming. It's screaming sharp. Let's look at the tip. Some people say they do their tip rounded off. It's all right. But nevertheless, S35VN blade, and just a great piece. Georgia Adventurer, he also has a back pocket knife. Not this one, but he's got one, an older one. Other people were saying that they you took the traditional knife vibe out of this series because they're putting a hole in the nail nick. I get it. You know what I mean? I understand. But, you know something, it is what it is. It doesn't bother me that much, really. But, yeah, that's just a look at my buffalo horn pieces. And I just love it. I just love it. And, well, Richter Knives, he was just on a mission this weekend, toting his case sod buster around, and he's been showing that thing off, and he seems like he is just a happy camper with that piece, man. He's been putting on Instagram, pictures, everything, and I had to join in the fun, you know what I mean? I had to join in. So, yeah, that's the end of it, guys. Oh, also, if you buy a back pocket knife, one of these, they all come with a lanyard just like this. But this one is brown. It doesn't match my knife. It just doesn't go. If I dye this, which I think I might, and put it on here, it'll look fantastic. Because actually, this knife here, it does look good. I put that lanyard on here, and it does look good with the lanyard on here. And I was thinking about if it was even black, if I dyed it black, it would really look good. I'm not a lanyard guy, but this one would look good with a lanyard on it. I mean, it would look great. Really, really good. But anyway, that's the end of it there, I think, guys. I just wanted to show you a few pieces. Let's get ready for RJ's live. We go in there, the bunch of us, knife guys, and we just have an all-out good time. I highly recommend, please, stop in his live stream today. 1 o'clock, I think it is. Don't hold me to that. You'll know when. Just look it up. You'll see it. Please, stop in. We have a ton of fun in that live stream. You won't be disappointed. Pop in and say hello. Give me a hello to me and all of us. I'm sorry, all of us. And that's what we do. That's what we do. All right, guys, I'm going to let you get down that road. Drop me a comment if all possible. You know I love reading them. I read every last one of them. And I try to comment on every one of them. You know what I mean? That's just the way I roll. If you're kind enough to drop me that comment, well, I got to be kind enough to give it a little response back. Anyway, guys, be good. Be well. Be safe. Enjoy your Sunday. Have a great time. Be safe out there. The world's crazy. There's a lot of basket cases out there nowadays, guys. So watch your surroundings. Yes, watch your surroundings. It may sound silly, but you know something? In today's world, you got to watch. You got to be on your toes. You got to. All right, guys. I'll talk to you in RJ's live. Come say hi. All right. Be well.